Okay, so this is an updated route from my previous route to get the red keycard early. This route not only gets the red keycard early, but also gets the crank early. And the crank is useful for when you're in Marguerite's area. And normally you have to get the crank after you crawl, like after you do some of the puzzles, and then crawl underneath the her area. I don't know, I guess it's a house, whatever it is. You crawl underneath and then you get the crank and then you crawl back out and then you can advance in her area. I believe from what other people said, this should allow you to get the crow key earlier, because that's the one that you need the crank for to get across, and then you get it in one of the boxes out in like a shed. So I'm already, right now, I just got out of bounds using the same method in my previous video. So if you don't know how to do that, if you don't know the setup's exactly the same as the previous video. So you still have to do the shadow puzzle, and then you still have to bait Jack from upstairs to come downstairs to knock you out of bounds. But once you do that, I'm going to show you the changed route from there on and how to go about that. So you're out of bounds and you follow the, the left wall like you did before. But once you come around to this wall, you just go straight. So stay as straight as you possibly can following this wall. And just keep running. Next time that the area loads in, you'll be out at the start of Marguerite's area. You should see that momentarily. Okay. See this bush down here? You're going to fall into the bush and go down below. You're going to follow the ground until you're underneath the walkway there. Stay right of the tree that's on the left, and you're gonna go in here. Always avoid these rocks on the right. Don't go towards those. Never go towards those rocks. You start clipping through here, and you'll see this box. You want to go around the box and then grab the crank, come around the box again, and go back towards the way you came. Remember to avoid the rocks. Don't go towards these rocks. Don't go any farther than that. You're actually going to come out and go right than you were before. So you want to stay, grandma's over there, and there's the end of the scaffolding. You're going to come in this way. Once it loads, come back out. See how there's this line here? That means there's clipping. So you're going to walk up this clipping and you're going to hug this invisible wall here. The reason you're hugging the invisible wall is that there's clipping on the ground and you need to go up on the clipping. Once you're up on the clipping, follow until you get about to this tree or this electric box, come out through here. Go towards the edge of this building, and then you see this stairwell. You're going to stay to the left of it, and you see the grenade launcher over there. You have to change it to, at this point, you have to change it to 60. The reason you need 60 is because 30 is too low. 30, you will end up way too far. But once you change it to 60, then run straight ahead. Just run full-on sprint towards the grenade launcher. Now you're inside the stairwell, and you can change it back to whatever you need, and you're inside the stairwell. So that's basically it. From here on out, you do the exact same stuff you did in my other video. You grab the right key card here, you go to the dissection room, and then you grab the you go and get the dissection key, and then you go and fight Jack, and then you continue the game from there on in. The routes probably change once you get to Marguerite's area after that. I don't know all the specifics of that. I haven't gone that far enough to know exactly what the changes would be, but others have described possible scenarios that getting the crank early could help skip. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Have a good one.